Hi, in this video I will show a brief overview of one of the programs I developed in 2019. This program is intended for design engineers who work in Autodesk Inventor software. The body renaming function allows renaming bodies in multi-body models. There are many settings here. For example, you can replace text, delete a certain name of characters from the beginning or end of the string, and a counter with separate strings. The next function allows to create an assembly based on multi-body part. Part will be created from bodies. The parts will be inserted into a new assembly. The program will also try to create constraints between the parts. Part will be linked to the multi-body part, and if the parent part is modified, the child parts and assembly will be updated. Next, you have a group of functions in the Model tab. First, let's look at dimension placement. The program supports 7 types of dimensions for flat, round, volumetric parts, and standard profiles. There is possibility of flexible formula customization. You can select the parameter name for recording, and you can automatically determine the type of dimensions. The next tab allows to work with model's parameters. You can assign a formula, perform replacement, or make other edits simultaneously for many parts. The next tab allows to configure the columns that need to be worked with. In the next tab, there is possibility to work with standard profiles. The next tab has functions to work with assemblies. There are some functions to work with assembly constraints. Additionally, you can automatically create drawings for an assembly and parts in the assembly. The next tab has functions to work with drawings. Here you can rename views according to the part number, or you can check views for compliance with the assembly. The cloning function allows to make a copy of an assembly. At the same time, you can configure naming. And during copying, the program will rename and additionally replace references both in the assembly and in the parts. The next tab allows installing or removing the plugin. I will talk about the plugin a little bit later. And here is a function to export part models from SolidWorks to Inventor with support of the feature tree. Next, we have the Settings tab. Here you can configure fonts, sizes, templates for use, dimensions, precisions, some program behavior, and switch the language. You can also adjust width of the additional window on the right. Now I will talk about the plugin, which I developed along with the program. After installation, the program has a separate type with 3 functions. The first function of the plugin allows to create a multi-body model from a profile and a path. As an example, I will create a path. Then I will create a profile. Then I will apply the plugin for construction. This plugin creates separate bodies with mirrored cut at the joints. This construction method is mainly used for welded structures. The next function shows extended information during measurement. Areas, total area, centers, radius, diameters, distances, and so on. The next function of the plugin is searching in the feature tree. This can be useful for large parts or assemblies. When clicked on the found elements, the plugin also highlights these elements in the feature tree. The program and plugin were written in the C# language. It was an interesting experience. I was teaching German design engineers to use this program. They came to us and then I went to them. That's all. Thank you for watching.